Hello, guys. O, diba? Wait. Play muna tayo ng... Shout out Fat Village in the house. Thank you so much. Wait lang, share lang ako, guys. Yeah. Hey, Mary 84, good afternoon. Okay, tingnan mo, dumating na yun. Tamshoy Pretty, thank you so much. Dumating siya, I tried it. May napansin ka ba? Wait lang, share ko lang. Sana walang CPR itong background na to, ha? Background sa stream. Yung pilik na oh, yung 24 ang ginamit ko. O, diba? Nanibago ako, sis. Anyway, again, guys. O, diba? Wala pa masyadong tao dito, eh. Saan ba si Madam? Hindi ako sinisini, Madam. Oo. Bagay siya yung 24 sa mga ganito na nag-streamer ka. Streamer ka, bagay siya. Ito na si Pagdelish. May nakita akong ano, malakas pa yung background ko, Marie. May nakita akong ano, serious karaoke. Background music ko, is it too loud? Ganda bagay sa'yo. Thank you. Kumingay ha. Malakas ba yung music ng background ko? May nakita akong ano, non-stop na karaoke. Kaya lang, hindi ko alam kung anong laman. Rosana, good afternoon. Hi, tita. Good afternoon po. Maraming salamat. Malakas. Ay, sorry naman. Hindi malakas. Ganyan. Sige na nga, i-stop ko na muna ito. Sana ba yun? I-stop ko na muna ito kasi mag-i-start ako dun sa nakita kong series of song. Tita Rosana, Espiritu Mega Love, shout out. I love you. I Army, Mega Love, shout out. Thank you so much, Sisi, for dropping by. Ayun ang ating magandang vlogger sa White World. Thank you for coming. Secret lang natin yan. Wow. Mega love shout out to all. Again guys, gumawa ako ng live stream this afternoon. And this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog. Si Madam Angel Vlog ay kumuha ng entertainment dyan sa join button ko and ako ang magla-live sa kanya. Yan yung mga offer namin doon sa mga OFW. Yo, Milo! Doon sa mga OFW na walang oras mag-live stream, walang oras mag-update sa kanilang mga channel. Yan po ang aming offer. So, si Madam Angel Vlog ay busy lagi. So, ayun po ang ibibigay namin sa kanyang live stream. So, kahit ako lang magla-live ngayon, that's fine. Anyway, thank you so much and welcome to our collaboration live stream together with Madam Angel Vlog and May Art of a Show. Sa gusto pong umakyat, maglalapag ako ng hagdan at gustong samahan ako dito sa itaas. Lais Explorada, mega love shout out. Guys, ilapag niyo lang kung may mga premiere kayo, premiere live stream na naka-set up na, just drop it there kasi ipipin natin yan. At sa gustong umakyat, you can join with me. Mag-ask lang kayo ng ano ha? Ng, what do you call this? Sige, ipin natin yan, Lais Explorada. Sa hindi pa nakadikit kay Lais Explorada, guys, unahan nyo na. Anyhow, naka-stereo na ako eh. So, may nakita ako ditong 3 hours non-stop na karaoke, mga 80s. Sino yung mga 80s dyan? Uy! Shout out sa 80s, diba? O, di isa na ako doon. So, hindi ko alam kung anong laman nito, pero pag hindi ko alam, i-fast forward ko siya. Doon lang ako sa alam ko, ha? Okay. Here we go. Come on! 3-hour series pa naman ito. Diyos mo yung maraming. I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. Maganda ang 80 songs, yes! your time and dance with I love rock and roll. So put another diamond at your jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. O, diba? Guys, just drop it kung may mga request kayo. Kasi kung walang request na dumadating, ituloy-tuloy ko lang tong series. Kasi gusto kong malaman kung anong laman ng song na to. This is 3 hours, 80s na songs na series siya. So, diba? This one is 1986 daw. O, diba? Shot to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You gave love a bad name. Woo! Yep. Oh, sige. After this one, Alanis. That is one of my favorite. And just is what you sell. You promised me heaven, that may put me to hell. Chains of love got held on me. When passion's a prison, you can't break free. Oh, your loaded gun. Di ba? Hindi ko alam. Yeah, oh, the somewhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you gave love a bad name. I play my heart and I play your game. Darling, you gave love a bad name. Hey, you gave love a bad name. Woo! I like it. O, di ba rock-rockan palang afternoon ko, kaya palang init. Paint your smile on your lips. Blood-red nails on your fingertips. A schoolboy's dream, you act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Whoa, you're a loaded gun. Woo! Whoa, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you gave love a bad name. I play my part and I play your game. Darling, you gave love a bad name. You gave love. Woo! Ang init ko eh. Oh, diba? Shots to the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you gave love a bad name. I play my part and you play your game. Darling, you gave love a bad name. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you gave love a bad name. I play my part and you play your game. You gave love a bad name. You gave love. 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 I'm gonna stop that one kasi nag-request si Army ng song ni Alanis. Alright, Alanis song, correct. This is one of my favorite though. Yung mga pa. Lola Yang! Hello, Lola Yang, how are you? Kalabs, how are you po? Thank you for dropping by. Actually, nag-LS lang po ako dahil po may naka-join sa akin dun sa membership ko dyan ng offer yung Me Entertainment. Ayan po. This live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog and May Art Official. Kaya sa lahat ng nasa bahay ni Madam Angel, wala kasi siya, busy siya. So, ako yung nag-ano sa kanya. Army, I will try this one for you. I hope you will like this one. This is for you, Army in the house. Guys, hanapin kung hindi nyo pa siya kadikit, please tamsakan natin na kanyang naka-premiere na LS. I'm broke, but I'm happy I am. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm seen, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Silip mo, thank you so much, Lola Yang. Cause I got one head in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. Marie for Yahoo, Mwah, chuk chuk. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gotta be quite alright. But I'm pressy, cause I got one head in my pocket and the other one is flicking a cigarette. Woo, Prissy Verona in the house. Thank you so much for coming, guys. If you have any premiere LS, just drop it, patamtakan natin. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much sa mga pumunta sa bahay ni Army. And what it all comes down to, Ferrari's Blood PH, is that I haven't got it, let's figure out just yet. Ferrari's, thank you. Cause I got one head in my pocket and the other is giving a peace sign. Woo! I miss you guys! O, diba? Nakatch ko na rin kayo. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm Hebrew, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all comes down to is that anyone's really gonna figure out your shit. But I've got one head in my pocket and the other one is playing the piano. Sis, kinig lang ako sa'yo, nagluto muna ako. Thank you. What it all comes down to, our friends, yeah, is that everything just fine, fine, fine. Woo! Cause I've got one head in my pocket and the other one is selling a taxi car. Thank you so much, guys. Ayan, nagbaba din si Marie ng bahay. Baka pwede din nating dikitan. Sa mga bagong pasok, yung mga nakita ko na ulit na hindi ko nakikita sa gabi. Good afternoon and welcome to my live stream. This live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog. Ayan po. Si Madam Angel Vlog ay kumuha po ng join button sa aking bahay, yung Me Entertainment. Ibig sabihin po niyan, offer po yan ng The Quartet, kung saan po kayo gustong mag-join. Actually, si Madam Angel naka-join sa akin and the whole month of January, nakalimutan kong mag-perform. But then now, putsi na lang naalala ko, Chip. At least di ko nakalimutan talaga. So, si Madam Angel Vlog ay nag-join sa akin dun sa, makikita nyo sa aking membership, naka-join siya ng Me Entertainment. So, ang ibig sabihin yan, ino-offer namin yan doon sa mga OFW or non-OFW na walang oras mag-livestream kami po or ako ang magla-live stream sa inyo. Pili lang po kayo. Actually, this promotion kasama ng The Quartet, but then I think they are busy. Some of them are hindi pa available. So I choose to do live stream with me alone. But then, sa gusto maki-join sa akin dito, you can join with me, guys. You can come up. I'll drop the stairs again. Ano sabi niya? Freezy Verona? Wait lang. What is that, madam? As she said, oh, Diyos ko, ang liit, hindi ko mabasa. Inviting you all guys from my birthday in February 2, 6:30 Pinas time. May kantahan po at ligwakan o jeepa. 6:30 Philippines time. Ate Freezy Verona, i-PM mo po ako. Ate Freezy Verona, Feb 2. So, PM mo po ako. May art lang ako sa Messenger, ate, ha? At I'll try na makakatch up ako sa birthday mo. For sure is that bibigyan ko ng oras yan. By the way, si Freezy Verona, guys, ay siya, kasama ko siya sa old community ko talaga with the TNK. And she is so busy kasi teacher yan si Madam Freezy Verona. Kaya Madam, I'll wait for your message ha kasi dami ako iniisip, baka makalimutan ko. Please do remind me sa birthday mo. Paula being me, thank you so much for coming. Again guys, this live stream is collaboration with May Art Official together with Madam Angel Vlog. Thank you sa inyong lahat dyan. And while sa hindi pa pala nakadikit sa nakapin, papalitan ko yan maya-maya. Sa hindi pa nakadikit, baka pwede nating puntahan muna. And tamsakan natin. At saka, Madam, may premiere ka ba? Madam Freezy Verona? May premiere na po ba yung ano mo? Yung birthday celebration mo? Pag meron na, just tell me, ha? Para mapatamsakan natin. Uy, guys, nakita ko na ulit yung mga old community ko na hindi nila ako nakaka-catch up ng gabi. And nakikita ko sila. Actually, I do live stream kasi morning, sometimes afternoon before, and evening. Mostly evening na rin, lately evening na kasi ako. So, thank you sa inyo, Ferraris, Freezy Veronas, mga pumasok dyan. Thank you, guys. I miss you all. Opo, later. O, sige. For being me, thank you so much for coming again, guys. Guys, please, tamsakan natin yung last. I will give, after this song, papalitan ko yung binaba naman na link na iba dyan. Unahin ko lang to. Kung nandyan pa si Army, this is for you, Army. She said, nakikinig lang siya. I want you to know that I'm happy for your song by same artist. I wish nothing bad, the best for you both. And all the version of me is she perverted like me? Would she go down in the middle of it? Does she speak eloquently? And won't she have your baby? I'm sure she had make her really excellent mother. This love that she gave you maybe isn't able enough for you to be open wide. Thank you so much. No, host my art of lovers. You speak her name. Thank you so much guys sa mga ano dyan ha. Tell you that, but are you still alive? And I'm here now to and remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me all the cracks I did that you gave to me. You ought to know you seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know that you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity. I hate to bag you in the middle of dinner. I was just laughing in the face how quickly I was replaced, and you were thinking of me when you fuck her. Cause the love that you gave, that you made, you wasn't made enough for you to be open wide. Oh. And every time you speak her name, does she know you told me till you died, but you still died, but you still alive, and I'm here. to remind you all the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me all the cracks I made that you gave to me. I don't know. Woo! Thank you so much. Sino bang sunod na naglapag ng bahay? Si Percy Baron ang next, and then si Marimar 84 ang isusunod pa. Yan, pinalitan ko na guys, baka hindi na puntahan natin. Puntahan natin si Marie kung hindi pa niyo kadikit si Marie, ha? Cause the child that you laid in a bed that wasn't neat enough to fade to be open wide. Bakit may pilikmata ka ng kambing? O, diba? And every time you scratch my nails, then someone else, like I hope it feels that. When you can't feel it, well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I made that you gave to me. I don't know. Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cracks I made that you gave to me. I don't know. O, diba? Shout out. Guys, pinalitan ko na yung nakapin. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa hindi pa nakadikit kay Madam Prissy Verona. Dikitan na natin at palitan natin yan. Maya, sa link na binaba ni Marie 84. But this time, premiere later yan. Meron na din para sa birthday LS ko. O, sige. Ilapag mo lang po yan dyan, Madam, ha? Prissy Verona. Thank you, guys. Tita Rosana Espirito, thank you so much. Again, o, diba? Balik na ako. Meron pa bang... Again, guys, this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog. Diba? Meron pa bang... Ilang tao. Si Madam Angel Vlog ay busy. So, I'm not sure kung tulog ata ito ngayon. Kasi gagambaro ito paggabi eh. So again, balik ako doon kanina doon sa pinlay ko. Nakita akong mga 80s na non-stop karaoke. O, diba? Tapos na yan eh. Bakit ayaw mong maano? Okay, antayin natin siya. Ayan. Ako, hindi natin alam to. Post forward tayo. Mga 1980s dito eh. Ito, pwede pa yun. Pwede ito. Birthday! Alright, thank you. Mamaya po ipin natin yan, Madam, ha? After nung isang LS mo, pin ko muna si Marie then after you. Thank you so much for dropping by, guys. I hear the drums echoing tonight, and she hears only whisper of some quiet conversation. Ababa, she's coming 12:30 flight. The moon wings reflects the stars that guide me towards salvation. Thank you, Madam Prissy Verona. I step an old man along the way, hoping to find someone old, forgotten words or ancient melodies. As if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Guys, if you have any songs in your mind, just drop it. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing 100 men or more ever do. I'm blessed to rain down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things I never had. Gusto ko malaman kung anong laman na itong 3 hours na series of song 80s. Ng mga 80s daw to eh. Pero hindi lahat alam ko to ha. Bahala kayo dyan. All the dogs crying all the night as they crown restless, looking for some solitary company. Baba. I know that I must do what's right, and she's clear, rises like lentils above 70. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of the things that I've become. Woo! It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing 100 men or more ever do. I'm blessed to rain down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things I never had. Diba? Hindi ko alam itong mga to ha, pero wala. Gusto ko lang itry itong 3 hours na series of song na 1980s jam. Pag hindi ko alam, i-fast forward ko lang siya. Hanggat wala akong request song dito, dito lang ako. Hurry boy, she's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing 100 men or more ever do. I'm blessed to rain down in Africa. 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 The rain down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Isang pa-cute eyes nga dyan. Ganon. Wish it ka na ito. Hindi ko na alam anong kasunod nito ha, kasi serious daw talaga to. 1980s song, so hindi ko mga alam to. Thank you, Nota, sabi ni Madam Freeze Verona. Guys, tamsakan natin yung nakapin para palitan din natin yan kay Marie dito. Hindi ko na alam anong sunod kong tagal naman ito nag-umpisa. Ayong! Tingnan natin ang bahay ni Madam. OJ ba? Lang tao. Ako lang. Oh, tagal naman na itong ano na to, yung adlib na to. Ayaw mo pang mag-dexo, ha? Yan, sige. Ay, naku, hindi ko alam to. Mabilis to. Bahala ka sa buhay mo. Ipo-forward ko yan. Ulit. Please. Oh, please. Natutulog pa sila. Kaya nga eh. Ang bilis kasi nun eh. Ito na lang. Paano ba umpisahan to, Nota? Hindi ko alam to. Yung mga 80s na to, puro naman lalaki. Hindi na kinabang to sa akin, oy. Someone go. There's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. Hey. When it's over, they say I'll bring in the sunny day. I know, shining down like water. Tama ba ako? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Baba mo, besh. Coming down on the sunny day. Ay, hindi ko alam talaga. Yesterday, the days before, sun is cold and the rain is hard. I know, I've been that way for all my time. Yeah, yahoo! Jiba yahoo daw. The forever hindi ko na nga alam to. Circle passes slow. I know, it can't stop, I wanna. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on the sunny day. Nag-aantay ako ng babaeng serious dito. Puro naman lalaki, uy. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Di pa nagpapakita ang yung rain. Coming down on the sunny day. Oh, Jefa. Oy, di natapos na ulit. Palitan natin yung binaba ni, ni Marina Link. And then ipalit natin yung LS birthday celebration. Thank you. Ay, hindi ko alam. Fast forward tayo. Hindi ko alam to. Bala kayo dyan. Ba't wala man lang babae ito? Napaka-bitter naman na itong 3 hours of series na ito. Eh. Mukhang hindi ako pakakantayin na. Ano daw to? Ay, hindi ko alam to. Diyos ko, Lord. Anong next? This is 80s daw lahat. Wala naman babae, puro naman lalaki. Inaano ko ba ito siya? Roxanne. Ay naku, lalong hindi ko kilala si Roxanne. Wala akong kilala ni Roxanne. Bala kayo sa mga. Oh, yun. Thank you sa inyo dyan. Again guys, this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlogs. Si Madam Angel Vlog ay nakakakuha ng joint button ko. Yeah! Paano umpisahan ko? Uptown girl, she's been living her in uptown world. I bet she never had a backstreet guy. I'll bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's been living here in white bread world. As long as anyone a half-blood kid, and know she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up, she'll smile. She'll see I'm not so amazing news just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. You don't see in her an uptown world. She's getting tired of her class with toys and her the presents from her uptown boys. She's got her choice. Oh, diba? Oh, di ko na alam. Amazing Babe 22, thank you so much. Tita Dimple, thank you. Nag-live stream po ako. Again po, may nakakuha po sa akin ng membership dyan na join. Naka-join siya uptown girl. Mamaya na nga. You know I can't afford to buy her pearls, but maybe someday when my ship comes in, she'll understand what kind I've been. And when I win, and when she walking, she's talking, she kalokers. And when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll say I'm not so thought just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in her white pretty world as long as anyone but has that can. You know she's looking for a downtown man, and that's what I am. Thank you so much, Bina Molato channel. Thank you for coming. Ayan guys, nakikita ko na yung mga community ko na hindi ko nakikita sa gabi. I miss you guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. And sabi ni Amazing Babe, thank you, Yahoo, Beautiful Me, Go, Go, Go. Thank you po, Amazing Walay, ang classmate Rosana Paging Kalukers. Andyan po si Tita Rosana. Andyan siya. My uptown girl, don't you know I'm in love with an uptown girl? My uptown girl, don't you know I'm in love? Uptown girl, my uptown girl, she's my uptown girl. Oh, Jeva. Thank you so much. Ayan, again, series po talaga yan ng mga 80s na songs daw. Pero hindi ko pa masyado silang kilala. Shoutout ko lang po si Tita Dimple, si Amazing Beb 22. Thank you so much, Tita. Naku, ito pa isa. Hayaan nyo na ako dito magsisiris ha. Mamaya na yung request mo dyan. Guys, pakapuntahan naman yung nakapin para palitan po natin. Thank you. Ruth Crisostomo. Here we go. Hindi ko kinakanta to. Antong series na to, wala man ang babae. Pinahirapan ako na ito eh. Puro lalaki talaga. Thank you guys. Tita Rosana, andyan na yung classmate mo na si Dimple, si Amazing Bad. 3 hours pa naman to. Baka wala man ang babae. Thank you. Rising up, back in the street. Did my time, took my chances. When the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You don't fight just to give them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising out to the challenge of a rival. And the last lone survivor stalks her prey in the night. And she's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat, hanging toad, staying hungry. These taxi all still we fake on the street, for the skill with the skill to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor took his spree of the night, and she's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Woo! Nandito ako sis Amazing, you know? Diba sabi ko sa'yo, just rising up, straight up the top. Had the guts, get the glory. Win the distance now, and I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of a rival. And the last known survivor stalks the prey in the night, and it's watching us all with the eye diba? Narinig ko nga, amazing. Kalimbang at baka sa taas, wait, dikit, mid-main, dimple, lokaloker. Thank you so much! Eye of the tiger. Woo! Eye of the tiger. Again, guys, this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel. Eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. Yahoo! Supportive! It's real! Legit loyal classmate Rosana Calocars. Opo. Kahit walang yung channel si Tita, nandyan po yan si Tita at support us. Thank you, Tita Rosana and Madam Dimple. Maraming salamat sa inyong pabidyo dyan. Diyos ko! And I love to dedicate this song to myself. Uy! Wala talagang babae, puro talaga lalaki. Hayaan nyo na, lagi naman babae kinakanta. I can't fight this feeling anymore, kaya move on tayo. I can't fight this feeling any longer. Move on tayo, iwas na. But yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. Masasaktan ka lang. What started as a friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. I tell myself that I can't hold on forever. Move on. I said there's no reason for my fear. 'Cause I feel so secure when we're together. You give my life direction. You make everything so clear. And even as I wonder, I'm keeping you inside. You're a candle in the window, the cold dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. Umiwas ka na, but I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the yours forever. Shut up, Ziduela! 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fight before. That I have found to crawl upon the floor. Come crashing through your door. Baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Diyos ko, agoy pa silang dolor. Classmate Rosana Calocars, Whitey pa more. Amazing, thank you so much. Amazing, papikit na nga ako kanina. Biglang may notif kay May Art. Ay, wag kang maingay, classmate, late ako. Thank you so much, Zuero. Thank you. Maganda yung song na yan. Opo, tita. Kaya lang, move on tayo pag hindi na tayo pinahalagahan. Life has been such a whirl since I saw you. I've been running around in circles in my mind. And it always seems that I flow when you, girl. 'Cause you take my love to places that you alone have never found. And even as I wonder, I'm keeping you inside. You're the candle in the window, the cold darkest night. And I'm getting closer than I thought I might. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. Kaya lumaylo ka na, oy! I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and throw away the yours forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I can't fight this feeling anymore na talaga. But I've forgotten what I started fighting for. And if I had to come to on the floor, come crashing through your door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Yun lang. Pag hindi na kaya, let go. If you feel like nahihirapan ka na, tapos wala lang din, umiwas ka na. Lumiko na tayo. Huwag natin pahirapan ang sarili natin. Move on. You're not enough. Ganon. Hindi ko alam yung next. I-forward natin. Ano to next? Diyos ko! May babae naman na song, hindi ko naman alam. 1980s nga ito, grabe naman tong kantang to, uy. Hanap tayo ng alam natin. Tapos, bumili ka ng pilikmata sa Shopee para mas maganda move on. O, diba? Gan talaga, nota. Hindi ko naman alam to. Just wanna have fun. Ay, tapos na pala. Na-forward ko siya. Ano kaya next? Uy, grabe naman ang kanta ko. 1980s, 3 hours. Puro lalaki lang yung nakanta ko. Wala man lang babae. Ay, eto may babae na Madonna na siya. Oh my God! Yes! Feeling virgin. I made it through the wilderness. Woo! I'm so made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. Tita Dimple, I was beat, incomplete. I've been had, I was sad and blue, but you make me feel. Yeah, you make me feel. Shining on you, like a virgin. That's for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beat next to mine, gonna give you all my love, boy. Somehow I'm fading fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause I want for less. You're so fine, and you're mine. You'll be strong, yeah, till the end of time. When you love all down. Yeah, you love down, it was scared and cold. Woo! Like a virgin, right? That's for the very first time. Like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine. O, diba? Anong sabi ni tita? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Mate Rosana, mega love shout out. Want you for more. You're so fine, and you're mine. I'll be yours till the end of time, 'cause you made it feel. Yeah, you made me feel I'm not into hide, like a virgin. Oh, that's for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine, like a virgin, like a virgin. Feels so good inside when you hold me, and your heart beats, and you love me. Whoa, 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 whoa. O, diba? Thank you, Rosana Dimple. Preparing our dinner. Naiistorbo ko itong pagluluto ko. Oh my God. Tita, sorry po, tita. Magluto ka na for the very first time. O, diba? Nagluluto pala si Tita Rosana. Pasensya naman po kayo siya. Again, itong kinanta ko, 3 hours na 1980s. Ay, 1980s pala itong Like a Virgin. Hindi ko alam. Ngayon ko lang nalalaman. Oh my God. O, diba? 1980s pala ang Like a Virgin. Ano kayong kasunod nito? Prissy Bereno, Full Pack at Kalimbang Bakas na Dan. Thank you so much, tita! Ayan po. May nakabakas dyan. At every rose as its thorn. Ay, hindi ko na alam to. Poison daw. Forward tayo, forward. Hindi ko alam eh. Sabi ko, forward. Ano ba kantahin to, uy? Sweet the girl. Oh, diba? Hindi ko alam yun. Forward. Oh no! Ano yung nota? Sino kumanta niyan? Pa-request ng first time. Sinong artist niyan? Diyos ko, Mio, marimar tong 1980s na ito. Pinahirapan ako. Uy. Ay! Alam ko ba to? Paano kantahin to? Move on na tayo! Lumihis ka na ng landas, may arm. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I kiss your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Madam! Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I hate you. Madam Crazy at Sean, mega love shout out. I love you. Thank you so much for coming. Again, this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Black dun sa Me Entertainment na kinuha niya. I long to see the sunlight in your hair. Wait lang, i-welcome ko lang itong ano. Sabi ni tita, anong sabi ni tita? Hope me istorbo pagluluto ko sa panonood ko sa'yo. Ay, thank you, Tita Rosana. And I'd love to welcome my long friend here in Whitey Ward, Larry 5200. Thank you so much. Hello, it's you I'm looking for. Ay, Larry, come up here. Can you join with me? If you are not busy, I will drop the stairs. I need someone to talk to. Okay, let's talk here. English. Please challenge me. Challenge my afternoon that we will speak in English. Of course, because you're an Englishman. Pinahirapan ko sarili ko. Larry, come up here. I miss you. Diba? Thank you so much, Dimple. Ang tawang-tawa si Tita Dimple. Madam Crazy at Sean, thank you so much. Nosebleed kalokers. Andyan kasi yung kaibigan ko dito sa Whitey World before, yung nag-start akong mag-Whitey, ayan. Friend yan siya ng best friend ko. Yung best friend ko, siya yung nagpupush sa akin before na mag-live stream. So si Larry and Anna PB Box are friends here in Whitey World. So I met Larry through my best friend, Anna PB Box. Oh, it's early, late. Don't know why I'm awake. Come up here. You're not sleepy yet. Can you join with me even you don't open your cam? Come here. Oy, Larry, come up here. I'll drop the link ha. Oy, guys, don't you know that Larry is handsome? O, diba? O, ako daw hinahanap ni Larry. O, it's you I'm looking for. Why you didn't tell me that before? O, diba? Tawang-tawa, it continues ka lang yung song. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Come up, Larry, don't smile. Hello, I just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? I am. Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But I let to start, I'm saying I hate you. Hindi na kita mahal kasi hindi mo ako pinahalagahan. Bye! Okay. Zero, Ate Baray, thank you so much. Larry, come up, Larry. I dropped the stairs. I know you're not sleepy yet. Come up here. Can you scroll up for the stairs? It's okay that you don't open your phone. Thank you, Timoray. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. And we're somewhere feeling lonely, there's someone loving you. Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. I'm still in my bed. Have to get up for work in 2 hours. Oh my God, you're still awake? How could you go to your work if you didn't sleep? Oh my God, Larry, what you're doing to yourself? You want me to... diba, English? Come up, Larry, you can't sleep because you're watching with me. You know, if you see my face, I know you can't sleep. Diba? You said earlier that I'm the one you're looking for. Duh! Come up na, Larry. Yung sumunod si Larry. Alam nyo guys, si Larry before and my best friend Anna PB Books, grabe kami magkulitan. Very talaga. Kung magtirahan kami sa sarili namin tatlo, napaka-worst. Kaya lang, hindi lang worst ngayon kasi wala yung best friend ko. Kung ako lang magsasalita dito kay Larry, mano-nosebleed ako. Oy, Larry, come up here. Come on, I know you cannot sleep anymore because you are in YouTube. Bala ka nga dyan. Anong next? Anong next naman nito? Again, this is 3-hour series of song, 1980s daw. Uy, I wanna dance with somebody. Whitney Houston, hindi ko alam pa kantahin to eh. Paano ba to? Oh yeah! Woo! Marie, paano kantahin to? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you! Uy, Lali ka mag! Oh yeah! I wanna dance! Clock strikes upon the hours and the sun begins to fade. Tama po ba ako? Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. Yeah, I've been around up till now. It's a light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, the lonely calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Woo! I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. O, diba? I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through town. Oh, down. Sooner or later, the fever's end, head on when I feel it down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns, not enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Whoa, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who, ano daw? Somebody who loves me, yeah. Diba? Sabi ko sa'yo nota eh. So hold me in his thumb, woo! Take a chance on a love that burns out enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Ano daw? I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, yeah. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, diba? Come on, baby. Ano kayang kasunod dito? Alam ko kaya? 1980s, ang dami. Pinapahirapan ako. Shout out to Team Waray! Mega-love shout out sa inyo, guys. I love you all sa naka-tune in. Love, love, love. Again, guys, this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog. Siya po yung nakakuha sa akin ng Me Entertainment. So, hindi ako nakabigay sa kanya for how many weeks. Ngayon ko lang ibinigay. You wanna dance, say you wanna dance, don't wanna dance, don't wanna dance. Don't wanna dance, say you wanna dance, don't wanna dance. Don't wanna dance, say you wanna dance with somebody who loves. Oh, diba natapos din, hayaan mo. Larry, where are you? Uy, I'm waiting for you, Larry. Uy, eto si Larry. May pagtingin to sa akin before, hindi ko lang pinanasin. Shake my body. Ano daw? Pa-request, shake body dancer. Shake body dancer. Paano kantahin yung nota? Wait nga. I need sleep. Oh, how can you sleep if you are watching with me? Uy. If you're watching with me, you cannot sleep. Come on, Larry. Go to sleep, Larry. Close your phone. Or close your laptop. You cannot sleep. You're thinking of me, I know. Come on, Larry. O, Jiva. Oh, GNT, rider, COD, exact amount, delivery, photo, delivery record. Ano daw? Ano bang order ko sa GNT? Nakuha ko na ata eh. Wait lang, I need to PM JB na may order. Kuha Larry, come up here. Ano daw? Kaloker. Sabi kasi ni Larry, si Larry po, he's a US guy. So, sabi niya, ano daw siya, hindi daw siya makakatulog. So, she's still awake and he said, after 2 hours, he's going to work na. Sabi ko sa kanya, hindi siya makakatulog kasi tinitingnan niya ako. I know. O, diba? Hindi ko alam yung shake. Bali dancer. Ituloy ko na nga to nota. Larry, come up here na. Thumbs up! James Gabe, mega love, shout out. Thank you so much for coming, James Gabe in the house, yo. Andyan pala si James Gabe. Ooh, thank you, James Gabe. Ayan, nandun siya sa bahay ni Madam Angel Vlog. Thank you so much, James Gabe. And so sorry because our host is not around, so I cannot give you a jacket for now because I'm doing my live stream as well. Again, James Gabe, this live stream is collaboration to my live stream as well. May Art Official together with Madam Angel Vlog. Thank you so much to James Gabe in the house for coming. Alright, and again guys, oh diba, Larry, you cannot sleep, you come up here. I dropped the stairs already. Don't, basta, ano daw yung English? Hindi ko na. You cannot sleep because you are watching with me. Come on, Larry. Larry. Paano daw kantahin to? Paano ba to nota? Uy, puro naman to lalaki ba? Forward natin. Malapit na siyang matapos kaka-forward ko. Hindi ko alam yun eh. Request, Unbreak My Heart by Tony Braxton. Mamaya. Love Shock. Ano daw? Paano ba to? Paano kantahin ito? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam eh. Forward ko lang ha. Karma Canelon. Ay, gito mga kantan to ni Nota eh. Nota na dito. Dami ko ng request oh. Gusto ko nga i-explore pa nung laman nitong Love Shock para sa hindi nagkakaanak. Shout out. I'm lying alone with my head on the phone, thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can we do? Tormented and torn apart. I wish I could carry your smile in my heart for times when my life seems so low. It would make believe what tomorrow could bring, when today doesn't really know I'm out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say what I was so wrong. I want to come back and carry me home, away from these lonely nights. I'm reaching for you. Are you feeling it too? Does the feeling seems alright? And what would you say if I call on you now and said that I can't hold on? There's no easy way. It gets harder each day. Please love me or I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Oh, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I I can't be too late to say what I was so wrong. Lumihis ka na ng landas, may art. What are you thinking? Lumihis ka na ng landas. Sinasaktan mo sarili mo. You know, what are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? Roger that. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late. I know what I was so wrong. All out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late. I know I was so. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost. Itigil mo na yan, Matt. Lumihis ka na ng landas. Sinasaktan mo lang ang sarili mo. Huwag ka nang umasa. Hindi ka mahalaga. O, diba natapos na? Asan na si Larry? Larry, where are you? What's the next one? I think we're alone now. Ay, hindi ko alam. Uy, wait. I have my friend here. Wala kayo dyan. Hi, please help me welcome my longest friends here in YT. Kung kailan ako nagsimula sa pagwa-YT, siya po ang namimit ko and no other than he cannot sleep. So, I invited him to come up. O, chupa, English speaking. Please help me God. Starting right now, please help me God sa English. Please help me welcome no other than Larry 5200 in the house. Hi.
I'm tired.
I know.
I should not be awake right now.
Wait. I think I'm serious. So how are you?
Great. Just been working a lot. I went to bed way too early. That's why I'm up so early. I have to get up at 5.
Okay. I will play some background music so that while we are talking, there's something, the emotion of romantic. Romantic! Wait. I will put some background.
Ooh.
Hello, pleasant day. Oh, diba? Dimples, Bebs. Guys, I will drop the link of Larry 5200.
You don't have to do that. I don't care about that.
Really? Are you sure?
I don't care about that. YouTube is just something to do sometimes. I've been so busy lately. I haven't been on YouTube at all that much.
Yeah, but you're still giving update to your channel.
A little bit. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll think of something and I'll upload, or on the weekends.
So how are you? Do you have any updates for Beshi?
For what?
Updates of Vichy, Ana PB Box. Do you have any updates of Ana? You don't have any updates, sir?
No.
Why? A minute.
I don't know. Where'd you go? Hello, everybody. I shouldn't be awake right now. Where'd you go?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I have an order.
No, I just been working. I've been working a lot. I started a new job back in September, and I've been working a lot. And just, I'm happier now. I'm healthier. I'm happier. I'm just
Oh, that's good. That's good to
focused.
hear that.
Yeah.
So, better than before, di ba? Ay, di ba, English. Better than before kasi, oh my God, nagtataglish na ako dito. Oh my God, nosebleed. I said better than before because during the COVID started that you don't have any work, then now you have got work again, and then what? Are you still alone there?
Yeah. Just me and my dog. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I've lost like 30 pounds. I've been busy at work. I've been doing really good. So
Yeah, I know, right? I
focused.
saw some your updates in Facebook as well that you're doing fishing. You know that
Yeah, in the
you're.
summer. Right now it's too cold. We got a big snowstorm coming tomorrow. So
What about the new cases there? Is it what
the what?
cases? The new variant in US.
I don't think about it. I just go about my business and live my life. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about, are you still wearing mask in US or
I
no?
don't.
Really?
Yeah, why would I? I don't I really never have.
Did you
Some
took
people do, some
vaccine?
people don't. I don't
Did you
know.
took your vaccine?
Hmm?
Vaccine?
No.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Seriously?
I tested positive back in December, but
How?
I wasn't sick at all. And then I got the antibody treatment, and after that, I pretty much feel the same. So
What did you do to yourself during that one? Did you go to the hospital or what?
no, I just did a
Some
home test.
medication?
I did a home test because somebody asked me to, so I did it just because somebody ordered a bunch of them online, and I said, sure, I'll do it, and it came out positive. So I was like, oh man. I said, now what? So I went to the doctor because I wanted to see, okay, maybe if this is accurate. I don't know. So she said, yeah, you're positive, but you're healthy. You're not, you don't, you don't look sick. You're not sick. I said, yeah, I know. That's weird. So she just said, well, just stay home, and she goes, I'll order you the antibody treatment if you want to do that. I said, sure, I'll go do
Mm.
that. Why not? So, because I didn't want
That's
to, I told her
interesting.
I'll probably get vaccinated at some point, but not right now. And so they gave me the antibody treatment, and that night I felt really weird, but just for one night. But after that,
Oh,
I was fine.
really?
Yeah. And then like
No.
3 days later, I tested negative.
Did you take any medicine that time?
Mm-mm.
Nothing?
I don't like medicine. I don't. I wasn't sick. I just took it because the place where I work is an apartment complex. I manage it, and one of the tenants asked me if I had been tested because they had
Mm.
ordered a bunch of the home tests.
Mm.
So they said, do you want to buy one?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll do it." I just did it for kicks, just for fun. I didn't know it was going to be positive because I wasn't sick.
All
So
right.
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
So that's
it wasn't a
good.
big deal. It
Because
wasn't a big deal at all.
you are healthy maybe because everything is wait a minute. I would love to read the messages downstairs. Okay. Rosana Espiritu, she said, "Oh my May, there's a blood coming from your nose.
There's what? Oh, nose is bleeding. Yeah.
Your nose bleeding now because you're here. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jiba. And what about Notamoto? He said, did you do, huh? Did you do the do or something what you do to your while you're doing it? No, bahala ka sa buhay mo. They're teasing me now because, oh my God, because you're here.
No,
Matawang-tawa
when
sila.
actually back when the pandemic started, I had made an effort and said I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna just go out and work out more and exercise. And yeah, I lost a lot of weight. I started doing carnivore keto, where I primarily eat like meat, and I lost a
Mm.
bunch. I wasn't like fat, but I lost a lot of weight. So
Yeah, I think so. Your face now is a little bit thin, and but this one is better.
So
And I
and that's what the doctor said. She goes, it's a good thing you started doing that because this didn't really affect you having COVID. You're healthy, your blood
mm,
is good, your
yeah,
heart is normal, your oxygen is 100%. So I wasn't worried about
that's
it. I'm still not worried about it. So. But I have
that
other things I got to deal with, but not that. But I've just been focused. I've never been happier in my life. This new job, I wasn't even looking for it. It was offered to me. So I just, yeah, just been doing really good.
yeah. And Notomoto said, just be sure live, daw.
Mm.
Live healthy always, mate Larry. O, diba?
Oh yeah,
Nahihirapan ako sa mata kung nilalagay ko. Tingnan mo, pati pagbasa ko, hirapan ako magbasa. Yes, yes, you are right, Notomoto official. And also, Dimple said, at the end, do me paso natin to. My God, guys, you can join with me. Come up here. I will drop the link.
I did make one video of my working out, just a short video over the
Which
summer,
one? Which one?
doing burpees with 40-pound weights. Yeah.
Where are you working at right now?
I'm a apartment manager at a 32-unit apartment complex. It's almost an hour from
Whoa.
here. Yeah. So I do management plus I do some maintenance, some like if somebody needs something repaired, I fix it for them, painting, things like that.
Mm,
But it's mostly
that's
management. Like yesterday, I really didn't do anything. I didn't do much. I just have to be on the property, for the
yeah,
schedule
that's
things,
that's good
hire
to hear
people.
you. Rather than your stay at home, nothing to do with your dog only for how many months that you're doing. Yeah.
Well, I was doing stuff on my own here and there, but this is more consistent.
I think now it's better because
Oh
you're
yeah.
doing
Um,
something.
it's way
And
better. I'm way happier. Yeah, it's
yeah,
great. It's been really good. So
and I can't believe that in USA right now you don't wearing any mask at all. What?
why?
How is it goes like that? There is a new variant now.
The new variant isn't strong. It's very weak. I don't know why people keep getting scared of that. They said that that variant could mean the end of the pandemic. It's very weak.
Which
They
one is
said
strong?
it
Is it
spreads more, but it's not deadly.
not like the second one variant? Not like
No,
that one.
because that means now you have to understand too. Shouldn't talk about it too much, but a virus could have thousands of variants.
Hmm.
This virus could have 3,000 variants or more, but it
Hmm.
seems like they're getting weaker now, which is a good thing. Not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
I just can't believe that you got tested positive and then you didn't take any vaccines and you're not wearing mask at
Because even
all.
if I was vaccinated, you could test positive when you're vaccinated.
Yeah, but then unless one, not like I would love to welcome my brother, my team together with my team. Notomoto official is here. Please help me welcome Larry. Ayan, and also I would love to welcome Pashalan Japan Vlog. Mega love shout out sa iyo, madam. From what country is Larry? He is from USA. Tita Rosana Espirito. Yan. Can you sing by Carpenters? Opo, tita. I can sing that one for you. For that.
Hi there. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can hear you, Nota.
Yeah. Hi
Nota,
there.
please met Larry in the house. Larry,
Hi there,
Miss
Larry.
Right?
Nota.
How you doing?
Yep. So what state are you in?
New Hampshire.
Wisconsin.
What's that?
What state are you in?
I'm in New Hampshire,
Oh,
Northeast.
Northeast.
yeah. Most of the people there is living with two language, right? The local language and the British language, right?
No, just English. Primarily English.
Primarily.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Like
There are
I live near the Canada border, so we got a lot of French Canadian people here too.
Oh,
oh yeah.
really?
Well, I'm actually French Canadian, my family,
Okay.
but yeah.
And that was the six times Miard said Oh, really?
Because it's my first time to hear that. I didn't hear before. You didn't tell us that we're near in Canadian. So maybe, um, basta yun na yun.
Like most people associate, like, have you ever heard, you've heard of Boston, right?
Hmm.
You've heard of the city of Boston?
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
Boston.
Yeah, I'm just north of Boston, like an hour north.
Oh,
Oh.
Right, so East Coast. Yeah,
yeah, East Coast.
yeah, very cold right now.
Yeah,
Yes, because in Canada, I think they are in negative 20 something. Am I right? And then you
They're
said that you are nearest to the Canada. Yeah, am I right?
right. My state borders Canada.
yeah. Most of the
See?
East Coasters are good singers. Are you one of them?
I'm not one of them. No.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, but then they are good singers too.
He
There's a
just
lot of good
loves
singers in the East
music,
Coast.
but he cannot sing. He loves music, but the music doesn't love him. Am I right?
All right.
Uh,
So
And
I
you
was just
said
listening. I was just
you-
listening to you sing to help me get back to sleep again, which I gotta go do. So
yeah,
he cannot sleep.
you
yeah,
said you were
He will-
infected last December, right? You were infected last December, right?
in December, yeah, the first week of
Yeah.
December.
The COVID cases arise during the month of December in there?
What's that?
Did the COVID case arise during the month of December there?
Did it rise?
Yeah, either
I don't know. I don't watch the news. I have no idea. I
same
just
here.
all I know is I was positive, but I wasn't sick. So
Yeah,
That's good to hear that, Larry. Don't you know that before you don't believe? As I remember, you said you don't believe
no, I
those
said I believe.
things.
I just don't. I think the reaction to it was overblown. I don't think locking people down is a good thing. I don't
yeah,
like.
Yeah,
I don't
agree.
like the way. I think you know what I think. I just think
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff. It's too much.
Yeah, yeah, that is too much.
I
You
don't
can
want
just
people. I don't like people losing their jobs and being isolated. I just don't think that's
yeah,
healthy.
And
yeah.
that's what happened to you before. Everything is isolated and nobody.
Yeah, I didn't do that though. I did the opposite. Like that's why I started. It actually motivated me to do more because I
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
said I can't live my life
same
like
here.
that. I'm not going
Yeah,
Yeah,
for it.
same here.
So
Same here.
same.
It should be the trying time to make everyone else to thrive more. Yeah, that is good. That is good. That is also what happened to us here. Since the lockdown, we thrive more, and we see to it that there is always an opportunity during those lockdowns. You just need to seek for it, and you just need to adapt what is happening on whatever is happening on
Mm-mm.
your. Yeah.
right, and I was even before that happened. I had always studied and looked at past like things like viruses and diseases and things, and just the
Yeah.
way everything was happening the past 2 years just didn't make sense to me. I'm like they said one thing a few years ago and they're saying something different. It doesn't make any sense. So
Yeah.
I
I,
understand it. We can all take precautions, but I think some countries, some place, even here, some states, some cities, they just go a little too far.
yeah.
It's just
I
like,
Yeah.
wait a
agree.
minute, we're all adults here. We know how to deal with these things. Let us.
Mm-mm.
I talk to my doctor all the time about these things, and I'm not like misinformed. I know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
I don't. I never gave in to. That's why about 6 months into it, I said no more TV, no more news. I'm not listening to these people. It's just
Yeah.
Same here.
yeah,
Happened
yeah.
to
It's just
the
crazy.
same
More
thing what
people are getting like they're scared of other people.
Mm-mm.
We can't live our lives being
It's
afraid of
ruin
other
our
people.
mentality. Oh my God! When you see the latest news, oh my God, what happened in Luzon? Oh God, what happened the other? Oh my God.
Yeah, it's all like cases, cases, cases. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Can you give me some context? What does that mean? Does that mean some people tested positive? Are they sick? Are they
well,
dead? I don't know.
the sad part of it is that the news scares people,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
always chaos and scare uh scared people.
And that's the
The,
thing. I understand life. Yeah, things happen. Life can be scary. I get that.
yeah,
But why the constant update? Like in my state, there's only just over 1 million people in my state. Why do I
Mm.
have to hear that 100 people tested positive? Okay, like what does that mean to me? Like that doesn't mean anything.
Mm-mm.
I need
Wait,
context. I need context. You know.
yes, yes,
So
exactly.
so it's not that, like I said, we'll get through it. Everybody will get through it. But I just think sometimes government goes a little too far. You know,
yeah. I
calm
agree.
down a little bit. You know?
I agree. Yeah.
like
Exactly.
like in the Philippines, the president said he wanted unvaccinated people arrested. I'm like, well, you know,
Wow.
there's some
Actually, it is.
laws broken. The president is not supposed to say things like that. You don't say that. That's not right. You
Yeah.
know.
Actually,
Really?
it is happening. It is happening right now.
Oh, I know.
Um,
Disturbing.
some of the establishment now is not allowing people that don't have vaccines, and I think in my own personal opinion, that is little much too far.
It's overbearing, and I think it actually breaks some international laws. You can't threaten to
Yeah.
arrest people for
Yeah.
that. You can't. So, and I understand people he says things like that all the time. Okay, but if our president said that, he'd be in deep trouble. You can't say that. You know, you
Really?
certainly can't do it. Yeah.
Actually, I have also another friend here in Whitey World. He's in USA as well, in Florida. He said that he didn't take any vaccines at all.
Because
He's
you
fine.
don't
He
need,
tested positive, and
okay, but you don't need that's the whole thing here, the illusion. You don't need 100% of the population vaccinated. You don't. That's never, you need about 50, 60% maybe. But then here, oh, well, then it became 70%. And then it's,
mm,
well, get vaccinated or you're going to lose your job. Like, wait a minute, what's happening here? Like, this doesn't make any sense. So,
that was happen now here in
oh,
Philippines.
I know.
If you don't get any vaccine, you're not allowed to go to your work,
Well, and that's the part
especially
of
in
it that
public.
that's the part of it I don't agree with. Get vaccinated or else. Well, no, you don't threaten us. You don't threaten your own population, your own people. Like, that's why I said there's something very wrong with the way this whole thing happened.
Mm-mm. Tita
But I think
Rosana's
they're starting
beautiful
to
picture.
back off. They're starting to back off a little bit, though. They're starting to like the CDC. Like once I started in the beginning, don't watch the news. I would just read the data, just strictly read the data. And once I read the data, I realized I probably have nothing to worry about. So you could take it seriously, you could take precautions, but it goes a little too far. Wearing a mask, 2 masks, 3 masks, getting 2 or 3 vaccinations, getting 3 or 4 or 5 boosters. Like, how many boosters do you need in 1 year? So come on, I
Yeah.
don't understand it.
I, I think
Yeah.
I don't need
I'm also
anymore to take the
yeah, I'm also
booster.
thinking that to not have the booster.
Mm-mm.
So, and
So
then
Because
the CDC recently just said
you
that
know,
natural immunity is more effective than the
you know,
vaccine.
guys, guys,
yeah,
what other people don't realize about this happening. I also like you. I also do some research of what is happening and what is the difference between those medical issues or uh, uh, the viruses of before and what is happening right now is that they people don't know about characteristics of virus. Viruses will never leave the earth. It will be there
Exactly.
forever and ever. It will
Viruses
constantly,
existed before humans.
yeah, it will constantly evolve itself,
Yeah,
adapt itself, but it will never go away.
right. So when they were saying things like get rid of this virus, viruses don't go away. They don't
Yeah,
disappear. We always live with them throughout humanity. You always live with
yeah,
them. You have to
yeah,
find a way because eventually enough people get infected that you develop a certain amount of immunity anyway.
yeah.
And but
what do
they
you think? What do you think? Is it manipulated
hmm?
right now? What happened to our world is it man manipulated? about the vaccine, and they
Well,
invent this new
that's something
virus.
they're trying to get to the bottom of that now. Like, you know, like the virus, they kind of know where it came from, but did it escape? Were they testing it to make it stronger, to make it more
Mm-mm.
lethal? We probably will never know
Yeah.
Yeah.
because there's
I,
too
I,
many powerful people that don't want us to know. So
Yeah.
there's
One may take advantage of it to make it as a weapon, a bio
right.
weapon.
mm,
Yeah. I agree. I agree with what you said.
yeah,
And I'm not
because
saying that's true. I don't know. It's just a lot of theories out there. So you just try
Yeah.
to do your research here and there, figure out, well, how could this have possibly happened?
but
Yeah.
So
good thing, but good thing right now. I think Japan they already made a medicine for to cure this kind of vaccines, but they are not ready yet to publish because I think they're getting more doing examination for the new
Don't,
variant
don't,
like
don't,
that.
don't
But
get me
in
wrong. Don't
yeah,
get me wrong, me art. There will never be a cure.
right.
There will never.
really,
Because
they said
way back,
they have
I was
already a
reading.
medicine with that, but in month of March they will publish it in month of
Well,
March. Japan they
well,
have already medicine for that.
it can control of the diseases that has with these viruses. But then the virus itself, there is no cure for it.
Right,
There will
because
be
even if you're, so
yeah,
let's say 80% of the population's vaccinated.
Hmm.
If you still make the effort and go get tested, you're still going to have a high count of cases, which means nothing.
yeah,
So as long as people keep doing that, every time they get a runny nose, they go out and get tested. Well, you could test positive for the rest of your life. That's
yeah,
what I mean.
Yeah.
You got to slow it down a little bit. Like
yeah,
they have to let people know, look, you've been vaccinated or you've had it already. Like me, you have a certain amount of immunity already. And
yeah,
plus, I had the antibody treatment, which some people agree with, some people don't. But like I said, if I keep going, oh, every month I'm gonna go get tested again and again. No, I'm not gonna do that. Drive myself crazy because
yeah,
you don't want to know. Like if I'm healthy, I'm healthy. You
yeah.
know.
Hmm.
I agree.
So there's a lot of people that get tested, and this has been going on through the whole thing. People are going to get tested for no reason. They're not even sick. They don't have any symptoms. Why are you doing that? All you're doing is producing more positive tests. You're always going to have positive tests, like everything else. That's why you get a flu shot every year for decades, because there's
Right.
always a new strain of flu every single winter. We have a thing called flu season every
Most
year.
especially in uh, part of Europe and USA like that, they need to some part of in Asia as well. They need to put vaccine flu vaccines because of the
Right.
weather there. Yeah, four season you have a four season, and they said to the government, especially in Japan, every year they have to take those flu vaccines. So not same here in the Philippines. When flu, I don't know if the flu vaccine is free, but I think as far as I know, flu vaccine here is I have to pay I have to pay more than 2,000 pesos for the flu vaccine.
Mm.
I
But the
didn't know if
flu
it's
vaccine,
free.
it changes every year. Like some years the flu vaccine is only about 30% effective.
Is it
Yeah.
free? The flu vaccine in US?
I don't know. I've only had it once or twice. I can't remember. I know the last time I got it, I got sick. I got the flu.
Mm,
So I said,
yeah.
well, this is one of those years that it wasn't effective because I still got it. So
So yeah.
it's
So that
anywhere
is
from
the
like 30 to 70%. You just don't know. But again, we've always lived with it. In the United States, we about anywhere from like 12,000 to 80,000 people die every year from the flu, every year. But you never hear about it. They don't report it
Mm,
all the time like they do this. It's I think 2018 we lost about 60 to 80,000 people just from the flu. But you
yeah.
never hear about that. But if you look up the statistics, if you do the research, you'd be shocked to see how many people actually die every year from a flu. You'd be really
Actually,
surprised.
actually, same case with the dengue. Dengue
mm,
is also a virus. A virus. that kills people. So uh, Asia, mostly Asian people, Asian countries, um, uh, Australia has this one, has the dengue, and most of the countries that is um, mostly are cold or sometimes raining too does have, I mean, does have this kind of virus, the dengue.
Mhm.
So the same thing what is happening on the flu vaccine that you have, we also have an anti-dengue here, but then most of it are, or most of the time, it is not so effective because
Right.
people are still dying from it. Yeah.
But we've
So
always depended on our immune systems. And
yeah,
Mm.
from the beginning, it didn't make sense because I thought, well, there was cities like New York where the parks were closed. Like our governor would say, well, yeah, you could go to all these stores, you can go to all these, but you can't walk on the beach. Like what? Like what do you're saying I
what's
can't be outside at a park or the beach, but I can go into a store with 400 people? So the
that?
whole thing from the beginning, I'm like, something doesn't make sense here. You
Yeah,
want to be outside, you want to be in the fresh air.
Mm.
Telling people don't be healthy, don't go for walks, don't breathe air. I mean, come on now. So maybe it's because they didn't know what to do or how to handle it at the time, but it just didn't make sense to me because you
yeah,
have to develop a certain amount of immunity. You have to allow it to spread, as bad as that
Yeah.
sounds. You have
yeah.
to protect
It's
the
And
people who are vulnerable, protect the old people, the sick people, but let young people out because when it travels through young people, they're not getting sick as much, hardly ever.
yeah,
And then
and if you,
eventually, that's what they did in Sweden. And eventually it has nowhere left to go.
yeah, yeah, and if you're sick, it is much more effective just isolating yourself than isolating the whole community.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree with you. So there's no sense, no, there's no connection, there's no point. Why are they banning people going to the beach and going to the grocery? It's not. That's
It's
What
not
because
can you
making
say
sense.
about that, Larry? Especially, I wait a minute. Red, ang batang bulag pipi at Biggie Mega Love shout out. Thank you so much, Red, for coming. And Rosana Spiritus, she said, never been there, just East Coast, East and West Coast lang daw siya pumunta. Thank you so much. East Coast pala, yung place niya, if is near Boston. Alright. Yes, yeah. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you sa patamsak ninyo dyan. Again, I forgot to ask something. What can you say, Larry, about any opinion about what's happening to our world right now? You cannot go to, you cannot come into other countries without PCR test.
I,
Anything.
I think that's going to hurt the tourism industry. And I think that there's countries that desperately rely on tourism.
Mm,
And I think people are going to just get tired of it. I mean, I think like let's say Philippines, eventually their government has to realize we're going to lose millions of dollars if we don't like relax this stuff. And they will
Ac-
eventually. It might take a year, it might take 2 or 3 years, but eventually they're going to relax all. We can't go on like this forever.
yeah,
yeah.
And
actually
we need
we
travel.
are
People
we
need
are
tourism,
our country is really hurt because the primarily uh, uh, source of income here is from the tourism.
right?
So it really
And
hurts the country right now.
yeah, someone just told me if I wanted to travel to the Philippines now, I need a visa, I guess.
Hmm?
Oh,
Visa?
That's what I was told. I don't
I
know if that's
didn't,
true, but
no.
and
I know
No, I
some places.
didn't.
My son is in Spain when they went because he's in the military. So they went
Mm-mm.
to Spain. His wife wasn't vaccinated, so they allowed her to go. So
and look, and also look what happened to Thailand. Thailand is also relying on their tourism. Their
Yeah, it's
economy is depending on the income from the tourism. So
right. So if you're
just look
telling
what
a
happened to
bunch of
Thailand.
people, some people will still go through the whole process, but there's
Yeah,
going to be a lot more people that say, "I'm not going to travel there now. I'm not going to do all that."
yeah,
So you're only hurting you're hurting your own people by doing that, I think.
yeah,
And in a way, I do understand. I do. I sympathize. I look at both sides and I say, okay, yeah, that makes sense, or this makes sense. But as a whole, it just, I think they went too far. And I think there's some governments like ours that eventually they're going to start backing off a little bit, saying, "Well, wait a minute. We only have to be. You can only be so cautious." And but the problem is that I'm not worried about the government anymore. Now it's a lot of the citizens. Like they could come out next month and say, "We're all good, no more COVID, blah blah blah," but there's going to be certain businesses that are still going to make you do the same things because they're scared.
Yeah.
They're still
And
going to make you wear a mask.
did you,
Yeah.
did you hear any news about the street people there at your location that has been infected by COVID?
No,
Yeah, that's the point. The more
that's
you,
the
you
one
go
thing
out,
people don't. Yeah, that's the one thing I was watching. All these big communities of homeless people are not dying. How?
yeah, same
Like
here,
how?
same here.
Yeah.
How they survive, and
Yep.
yeah,
They're all
it's really a
together.
big
They're all
questions.
together in these places. They're not. They're not vaccinated. They're not
Yeah,
wearing masks, but they're not getting sick. They're not dying.
they're immune to anything.
Like apparently, yeah.
So we just need to develop our immunity simply just by going out and let our body adapt and our own antibody in our system
Yeah,
to fight with it and adapt with it.
I was told by a doctor a year and a half ago. It
Mm.
told me if we can get 50 to 60 of the percent of the population infected, that would develop enough of a herd immunity. Not vaccinated, infected. And
Yeah,
you can't tell me after 2 years we haven't had at least 50% of the population infected. A lot of people have had COVID. That's the way it works. It passes through people. Some people, most, won't get sick, but once you get infected, and like I said, they're starting to back off now. They're starting to actually, like the CDC said, there's a higher chance of immunity by being infected than being vaccinated.
yeah.
So
Mm.
they're
To
finally
tell you,
starting to admit that,
to
but
tell you,
most of us knew that already.
yeah. To tell you frankly, I was also once a COVID positive. My whole family,
Hmm.
and we survived that. And then after that, we take the vaccine afterwards. So
Right.
I think we are just far more beyond of the so-called the term immunity. So we are now I think in my own opinion, our body is now adapting much more rapidly to what is happening with this virus in our system. And when it go inside of our body, it can easily go out now. And my body won't go weak because my immunity about this COVID is much more of um, I'm protected rather than going my health to be on a
Right.
so much more weaker. So I'm much more feeling um, confident to go outside,
Hmm.
even actually even with or without the vaccine that I have, since we overcome the COVID infections. Um, so I'm much more of having this confidence that I'm immune to anything going on outside now.
Right.
So that's what's running in my mind right now.
And it's
But
not just
then,
that. It's just that we were told, like here, the messaging is all. We were told last year. We were told once you get vaccinated, once you get people vaccinated, you're okay, you're good. But then they changed that. They're still making vaccinated people do the same thing. And then people are like, wait a minute, you told me if I got vaccinated, life would go back to normal. It ain't going back to normal. So it's the messaging too. It's the media, the government, and everybody's got a different message. The CDC, the WHO. If
yeah,
nobody was on the same page from the start, and that's why so many people were confused and angry and upset. You
yeah,
told us one thing, and now you're doing another.
yeah,
So I think people are capable of controlling their own lives personally.
Exactly.
Like,
And I think we have to maybe not we have to open our mind that this vaccine or this variant now, I think we have to control our mind that I don't know how to say it. Is it
This
okay to
variant,
say?
this
Is it
variant
okay to say
went
that?
through, this variant went through South Africa,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it harmed like nobody, no one. They didn't have any new cases. They didn't have any new deaths. So I was surprised when they said they first started testing, they finding that variant here, and the media acted like it was the end of the world. I'm like, well, wait a minute, they just had this in South Africa and nobody died. How come they have like nobody vaccinated there, but nobody died? So
This
what are
this
they talking about?
some of news they're trying to manipulate our mind that this vaccine this variant is so dangerous
Precisely.
so that
It's not.
they will spread bad image about this
They told us right from the
issue.
start they would say two different things. They would say this is the weaker of the two of the variants. It's very weak. It's
Really,
more it's
but some
more
of them they're
contagious.
saying that this is more powerful than
It's
Delta.
not. It's more contagious. It's not more deadly.
Yeah.
That's the
Really,
difference. Before it
you
even
know what?
hit
We
here.
have a doctor here, a famous doctor here in Philippines. He got he tested positive as a new variant, and
Mhm.
he said that this is more powerful than Delta.
Powerful
He
as
has
in
his own vlog with
yes,
that. This
contagious.
doctor,
They said it spreads faster, but it's not as deadly. It's nowhere near as deadly. And they said it would run its course. It took about 6 weeks to run its course through South Africa.
Yeah.
So
6 weeks. Yeah.
their population was only 6% vaccinated, and they had extremely low death. So how is that
mm,
possible? So how are they telling us the vaccine is going to save us when they're not vaccinated but they didn't die? That's what I mean. The messaging is off.
Yeah.
Somebody is not being honest with us.
Yeah. I
exactly.
agree.
Maybe because they earn money about this
You can see on the same
variant.
network, you can see a story. The scientists, oh, the Omicron variant is very, very weak. On the same network, they'll scream like it's the end of the world. I'm like, what are you talking about? You just said it was weak.
If we think that we will go back to last 80s, 90s, we get flu. When we get flu, maybe 2 weeks, 1 week. After that, we're fine. But there's no any news at all that a kind of variant like that. Then suddenly, now this generation, they're spreading these kinds of news that this variant is deadly and we have to take care, blah 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 blah, like that.
Well,
Wow, what happened?
well,
Well,
that is
because
business.
the media is for profit. You have to remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. It is business.
Yes.
For them, it is
Yeah.
all.
Sometimes I'm thinking that this kind of virus is manipulated. They invent this virus and then they also invent a medicine for this. Yeah.
Even
Well, yeah,
some.
it's
Even
developed. They know it was developed in a laboratory, but that happens all the time, and that's
yeah.
what people kind of mistake. I'm not saying it was done on purpose. Sometimes they do escape. There's just it happens. It's an accident. It could have just been an accident.
Yeah.
But
Him
where
Skira.
it came from, they weren't giving us any information about it either, and that was part of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know,
Well,
for how many,
like I
you know
said,
that, Larry, for how many months I didn't do anything to my life, only YouTube, because I'm afraid of this virus, yeah.
And that's
And then
that's
suddenly just realized why I let myself to control this kind of or what's happening right now. But some thought, but also still I'm still afraid of to go out anywhere because
well,
of
you
this
got you
virus.
can't you can take whatever precautions you want. That's up to you. That's an individual choice. But do people not understand? We are literally surrounded every day by bacteria, by viruses, by disease, you
yeah.
name it. Everywhere, everything you breathe, everywhere you walk, everything you eat. Try. Do you want to live your life like you're looking through a microscope? Do you really want to see all these things floating around? Like that's how people are living now. It's like
Yeah.
they're
Mm.
looking at at a petri dish. Like you can't live like that. You can't live your life like that. It's like if
I
you
think
try to.
we have to do something to ourselves just to protect ourselves, maybe to make ourselves healthy. I think it's better than that.
But do you know
When
what's
people
unhealthy? Stress, anxiety, fear. Those are all unhealthy.
exactly.
Yeah.
Those will kill you.
It will
I
make
think
you weak.
we experienced that the last 2 years ago. I think every people around the world they are experiencing those kinds of sickness,
Those, if
anxiety.
you research stress, anxiety, fear, how it affects your body, go research that. Like
I
here,
know.
suicides are way up in the United States now the past 2 years. Gee, I wonder why. You're taking people's lives away. You're restricting their movement. You're isolating them. That causes death.
Yeah,
That causes sickness and death. So, I mean, why? What was all this for? And like I said, I didn't say I didn't believe it was true or real. I do. We have viruses all the time, all throughout humanity. But the constant drumbeat from the media, cases, 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 is driving
Yeah.
people crazy.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't live like that. We cannot live in fear.
exactly. And people are living fears. Am I right? Right now.
People need to make healthier choices. I mean, it's true that most of the people that died from this are elderly or they have other health, like obese. So
yeah.
Hmm.
they're promoting a vaccine. Why don't you promote a healthy lifestyle? Like I totally changed. Not that I was that unhealthy, but when this started, I said, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm not going to run and hide. I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to exercise more. I'm going to get stronger and healthier. And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
I'm not going to be in that mindset of negativity. I mean, yeah, you do have these thoughts sometimes, but
Yeah.
you have to. They say trust the experts. Well, we have our own experts. You might have your own doctor. You might know people in the field, or those are people I was talking to early on, and that's why I was starting to understand it more. I'm like, well, what
Lord, with the
you
love shut
other
up.
people tell me are completely different. So,
Mm-mm.
like I said, take your own precautions.
Yeah.
There's some people now, I've talked to some people that told me as long as there's one positive case in the entire country, they're never taking off their mask. I said, well, that's a you problem.
And and one of the problem is that the news is not actually telling us what is this virus is all about, and what are the characteristic of this virus, and why is it there is always there and it will never leave us. They did not explain that. If they explain that to the people, it will definitely take out the fear from the people
Right.
going out.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
that,
why I said they tell us something, but they're not giving us any context.
Yeah.
What good does it do me to know that 2 people in my town tested positive today? Okay. Like what
mm,
did you test them for anything else? Did you test them for a STD? I don't know, cancer, AIDS, I don't know. They could have anything.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
very strange. There's no context. They just throw those words out there, and people get scared.
Yeah.
And then you're walking around with a 2-year-old wearing a mask, which I think is disturbing. But that's another thing. I mean, come on.
That is,
So
is also the reason I stopped watching news.
watching.
It's been
Yeah.
1 year and a half now. I'm not watching any
right, and
news.
that's why I said you can go to the web, you can go to the CDC, look up the data yourself. You can look up the statistics. It's
Mm-mm.
all available to us. Yeah. So when I would listen to somebody talk about a lockdown somewhere, I would look at that country and the cases and deaths. And I'm like, well, why? Why are they locking down? It doesn't add up. So if you have a country of 25 million people and you had 300 cases and they locked down for that, what? It doesn't make any sense. The numbers don't make any sense.
It is much
So
better to isolate the 300 people than the 25K.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why lock down the whole country?
Yeah. I agree.
Mm-mm.
So that's what Australia did. I mean, what Australia is doing now is really disturbing. Like, it never made any sense.
Yeah. Especially in Sydney, they are now on lockdown again. Oh,
They have like COVID camps. Like they put people
yeah.
in these Yeah, like what is
In
that?
Canada, they're locked down, yeah, right now.
I don't know what they're doing in Canada. I don't think they know what they're doing in Canada. Jake,
Oh, how's Jake? Hi, Jake.
Jake is crazy. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Guys, yung mga binababa ni Nightboot, ayan po, ngayon ko lang na-open ulit. You can dikit them, o Jepa. Dikitan nyo lang po, Red and Mems. Unahan nyo lang po sila, mga legit ko po yan. Nakalagay po sa kanila is mga member ko po yan silang lahat. So, mga...
Okay, hey, I gotta go now. I gotta go now.
Alright, Larry.
But I
Thank
appreciate
you. Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you so
Information.
much.
Thank you. Thanks for the information, mate.
Oh, thanks for the conversation. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'll see y'all soon. Take care. All right.
Yeah. Take care of your
Healthy,
work.
be healthy, be strong.
Yeah. And also be healthy as well.
All right, take
What
care.
about your cigar? How's cigar? Did you stop it? Or you
Hey,
still use
I do love cigars, but I don't smoke them the same. It's not. Listen, I don't think you know the difference. I gotta tell you, cigar and cigarette, it's not the same thing.
Yep. It is not the same.
You don't
They're not the
inhale.
same
You
thing,
don't
but they're the
inhale.
same. They have smoke.
Yeah, but you don't inhale it. You don't inhale a cigar. It's just for the flavor. You don't inhale it. You don't.
Bahala ka dyan.
I
Still,
know.
there.
I'll explain it to you more sometime. Okay?
I have still have allergy in smoke. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Just take care. Just
All right.
miss you. Yeah, thank you. O, diba? That is Larry, guys. Alam mo, na nosebleed tayo, no? Tayo lang nosebleed lang.
Ano siya eh. Alam mo, parehas kami ng prinsipyo eh. Saka yung paninindigan tungkol sa COVID. Parehas kami.
Ay, ganun dati, inano niya ako before na, why you're so afraid ng ganyan? I didn't watch any news at all. I don't open my television. Like, ganun siya dati. Sabi ko, bakit
Kasi
ganun
nga
siya?
kasi nga it scare people. Yun lang yun eh. Tinatakot lang nila yung tao. Pero kung ang binalita nila, ang virus, lagi na natin kasama, andyan lang yan sa paligid, tama siya eh. At ang virus, hindi yan mawawala. Yung tinasabi nating COVID na yan, hindi yan mawawala. It will keep on evolving. A new variant will always come up and on and on and on and on and on. Hindi yan mawawala. At patuloy yan. So ano mangyayari sa buhay natin? Yung ibang mga viruses, that's what happened. Ganon din naman eh. Ganon din ito. Kaya lang, kung i-compare natin yung sinasabi nilang deadliest, and this could be the deadliest. This is not the deadliest virus the human race being encountered. Hindi ito yung virus na yun. If you will research on the 1950s and 1960s and one in the late 1970s, there is a virus na kumalat noon, no, sa buong mundo na hindi naman talaga pumatay ng tao nang napagano na marami. So kung titingnan mo yung bilang, oo, tama, million nga. Oo nga, tama nga, million. Yes, because we are talking about the whole world. Di ba? I-dissect mo yun ng per country. Di ang liit lang nun. So there's no need to lock down. Yeah, that is precisely yung sinasabi kanina nila. Ako di ganun din yung mula nung natutunan ko. Kaya nga one year and a half na akong di nanonood ng news. Dahil doon. I don't want to scare myself. I don't want to scare my children. I don't want to scare my wife. Hindi ko, stop na yan. At isa pa, nagkaroon nga ako ng anxiety dahil doon sa scare na yan. Alam niyo na yan, di ba?
Yes, me too. Uy. That's why dinidivert ko yung sarili ko before doing live stream in YouTube because
anxiety,
I hate the news.
Nabanggit ko na yan noon. I even wanted to end my life that time. Just to save my family. O, di ba? Pero sabi ko nga, mali kasi yung ibinaon, di ba? Pagka nagtanim ka, di ba, ng halaman. So kung ang gusto mong tumubo diyan bulaklak, di ba? Wag ka magtanim ng gulay kasi hindi yung gulay yung hinahanap mo, ang hinahanap mo bulaklak. So magtanim ka ng mga flowering bearing plants, di ba? Ganun yun eh. Ang problema kasi, ang itinanim nila sa tao is yung scare, yung fear. Yun ang itinanim nila sa utak ng tao. buong mundo ganun ang ginagawa na news. Pero kung hindi ganun hindi ganun yung pagkaka-deliberate nila sa news, it will never create fear. Hindi nga din matatakot ang tao eh. Mas lalo pa nilang maintindihan. Yung nangyaring 1950s na virus na sinasabi ko, up to now kasama natin 'yon. Up to
Di
now
ba?
kasama natin 'yun. Pero naging deadly ba? Nagkaroon ba ng cure 'yon? Nagkaroon ba ng vaccine 'yon? Wala. Walang vaccine 'yon hanggang ngayon. So, ang ginagawa lang ng mga medical fields o ng mga medical expert is to control kung ano yung complication ng virus na 'yon. So, para lang din yan lagnat. Pumasok sa katawan mo yung lagnat, lalabas sa katawan mo yung lagnat. So, all you need to do is to um, gamutin mo yung para sa lagnat para hindi magkaroon ng extreme damage dun sa system mo. Diba? Pero it will automatically go out by itself to your body. It will go in and it will go out. Kaya lang, yun nga, hanggat nasa loob ng katawan mo yan, kailangan mong makontrol kung ano yung mga complication na pwede niyang gawin sa katawan mo. Bawa, humina ang respiratory, yan, katulad ng COVID, isa sa mga ano niya, di ba? Humihina ang respiratory system. So, anong gawin mo? Kasi palakasin mo yung respiratory system mo para kapag pumasok siya sa system mo, kaya na ng labanan ng antibodies mo, meron ka ng, ang tawag dito, meron ka ng tinatawag na natural immunity. Diba? So, takot kasi, di ba? Yung nilaman, itinanim sa atin ng mga news, takot. Kaya ganun. Hanggang ngayon, ganun pa rin ginagawa nila.
Oo.
Diba?
Thank you, Red. Ayan, binababa ko na lahat ng member dyan sa bahay ko. Mga hindi pa, kahit sila nota, hindi pa nila kadikit yan. Hindi ko kasi nasa ulo yung command nila. So ngayon, binuksan ko. Ang dami pala na hindi ko na nabababa. O, check. Thank you po sa inyong lahat dyan. And kung nandyan pa si Tita Dimple, mukhang wala na si Tita Dimple. Tita Dimple and Tita Rosana, nandyan pa ba kayo? Magsalita nga kayo dyan. Mukhang wala na kayo dyan eh. Nagkwentuhan na lang kasi tayo.
Sige, iwan na kita. Tas, ituloy mo na yung kantahan. May request siyang huli, di ba? Yung any song by Carpenter. Yeah. So, bababa na ako. Tumulong lang ako dito sa taas at baka mamaya sa ano mo na sa mata mo na lumabas yung dugo, sa ilong, sa bibig.
Diba?
Diba? Alright.
Umaakit talaga yung si Larry pag nagkita ako. Pag ako lang mag-isa umaakit. Yun. Still watching. Mems, Kira, Atero, Team Red. Thank you so much.
Ako ay bababa na rin and I will see you around 8:30 mamaya. Kita-kita tayo sa collaboration live stream ng The Quartet. Okay, bye-bye. See you guys later.
Thank you, Nota. Alright guys, magbibigay ako ng isang requested song ni Tita Dimple. Tita Dimple, if you are there, magbibigay ako ng isang song na series 1 of Carpenters. I hope you are there. Para po sa iyo ito. I'm going to end the live stream of Madam Angel Vlog. Sa hindi nakakalam, this live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog. Kasi po, meron akong offer dyan sa aking join button. Actually, this is the offer of the Quartet. The Quartet is my team. Ang Quartet ay binubuo ni Automoto Official, Kenzie Bay Official, DY Official, and May Art Official. So, may offer po kami. Makikita nyo po sa aking membership na Me Entertainment. So, ibig sabihin ng Me Entertainment, andyan po, Rowan The Past Team Red. Thank you so much, Rowan, for coming. Maraming salamat po sa mga dumikit sa akin. Ayan, may jacket na po kayo. Lahat po ng binababa ni Nightput, pwede nyo pong unahan yan. Mga legit po yan, mga members ko po yan. Thank you po sa inyong lahat. Again, doon po sa mga OFW na walang oras mag-livestream, walang oras na mag-update, ayan po, pwede po ako ang magla-livestream sa inyo for 2 hours and also, of course, nandiyan makikita yung inclusion ng entertainment namin. And this time, lahat ng nasa bahay ni Madam Angel Vlog, again, ulitin ko, this livestream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog. Thank you so much, Rowan The Past, Team Red. Thank you so much for coming. Magbibigay po ako ng aking last song para dun sa bahay po ni Madam Angel Vlog, pero itutuloy ko pa rin sa aking channel. This live stream is collaboration with Madam Angel Vlog and May Art Official. So I will give you the requested song of Tita Dimple if you are still there, and Tita Rosana. Carpenter's request, Madam Rosana. Yes, Madam Dimple, this is for you. Oh, hindi ko pala na-stop. Wait lang, hindi ko pala na-stop yung background. May bago na yung StreamYard ngayon eh. May pa-background na sila eh. Ayan, I stopped it. So, here we go. Tita Rosana, if you are still there, and Dimple, this is one of your requests. A serious one of a Carpenters. You are the one who makes me happy when everything else turns to gray. Yours is the voice that wakes me mornings and send me out into the day. You are the crowd that sits quiet, listening to me and all the mad sense that I made. You are one of the few things worth remembering, and since it's all true, how could anyone mean more to me than you? Yancy Bayo Official, thank you so much for tuning in. Day after day, I must face the world of strangers where I don't belong. I'm not that strong. It's nice to know that there's someone I can turn to who will always care. You're always there when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come through, I can take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. Last a day without you, When I was young, I would listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'll sing along and make me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they've gone, but they're back again, just like a long lost friend. All the songs I love so well, every sha-la-la, every woe still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where it's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's yesterday once more. For loving me, thank you so much for coming again for love. Thank you. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, get the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming through, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. At the temple, I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Thank you so much. Alright, that was requested song by Dimples. Madam Dimples, thank you so much for making that request. Again, guys, doon po sa bahay, again, this live stream is collaboration with My Art Official and Madam Angel Black. Ayan po, sa mga gustong mag-join ng aking Me Entertainment. Actually, this is the offer of the quartet. But then, kung gusto nyo mag-join sa amin, guys, makikita nyo sa aming join button. Yung Me Entertainment, ang ibig sabihin yan po, nakikita nyo po yung inclusion dyan, kung ano yung makikita sa Me Entertainment. Kung wala kayong oras mag-update sa inyong channel, hindi kayo makapag-live stream, pwede kayong mag-join sa amin. May mga makikita nyo rin yan sa bahay ni Kenzie Bay, ni Nota, and DY Official, and dyan sa aking bahay. Mag-join lang kayo at kami na po ang magla-live stream sa inyong bahay. Ayan, again, to Madam Angel Vlog, thank you so much sa pag-avail mo po sa aking Me Entertainment. And this time, I think naka 2 hours and almost 28 minutes. But then, I'm going to end this live stream doon po sa bahay ni Madam Angel Vlog right now. So, Madam Angel, thank you so much. And sa lahat na naka-video dyan, wala naman tao, mga kanina. Yeah, thank you so much, Madam Angel Vlog. Si James Gabe lang nakikita kong pumasok. So, I was going to end the live stream. My friend, hello to RGTV. Thank you so much for coming. I will give you a jacket now. RGTV is our Korean friend. Thank you so much for coming, RGTV. Ayan. You can also connect what the all of Nightboot Trappin ba ang English? English ko. Basta you can connect the mamaya na gumagana ang utak ko. Wait lang, i-remove ka. Thank you po to Madam Angel Vlog. Thank you so much.